We have a beautiful bachelorette, the birthday girl, Kathleen. And I'm going to ask Kathleen some questions and then we're going to find you a date. So Kathleen, what do you do for work? Just answer honestly.
I work for an electrical engineering company that does secret government projects.
Engineering company that does secret government projects. What do you do for fun?
I sing.
She sings. What else?
I swim.
She swims.
Oh, and I do movies.
You do movies?
And I read.
Wait, what do you mean by do movies? Act in them or you watch them? What does she do? She act in them or watch them?
She watches.
She watches movies. That's what she means by do movies. Okay.
It's kind of like the difference between me and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah. And when you're thinking of a potential date, are there some qualities that you look for in a date?
R&B.
Her friend says anybody? What do you look for? What do you think? Smart.
Well-read.
Well-read.
Sense of humor.
Good sense of humor.
Musical. Likes musical.
Your friends think he should be musical and like movies. Okay, and what are your turn-offs? What are the deal breakers?
They can't come in the symphony.
That's right.
They can't.
They can't hum along when you're going to the symphony. Any other deal breakers?
But the tunes are so catchy.
This is about her. You know her well?
Poor hygiene is a deal.
Poor hygiene.
Doesn't want to.
Yeah. Broke.
Broke.
Already married.
I can see this.
Wait. This delves into that part of it.
But Kathleen was like, her boundaries are not so clear. Anything else?
Close enough. I'm sorry, was there anything else?
All right, Kathleen, thank you, I'm sorry. We're going to find you a date on the Not Burnt Out, Just Unscrewed dating game.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sid Slimy. And I'm here to prove that some people never give up on love no matter what happens. All right, bachelorette, introduce yourself to our fine studio audience.
Sure. My name is Kathleen. Where I work, if I told you, I'd have to kill you. And Esther Williams is my personal hero. I've read every book about her and seen every movie she's ever done.
Good old Esther. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Kathleen.
Thank you.
I'm about to introduce the bachelors behind this opaque curtain.
Oh, that's not bode well.
Bachelor number one, your name and a little about yourself.
Hello, my name is Franklin Fryman, and I live with my mother's basements where I stream Netflix 22 of the 24 hours.
Dare I ask what you do with the other two?
I sleep, I eat, and once a week, whether I need it or not, I have a shower.
Franklin, you're my hero.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Kathleen.
Okay.
Bachelor number two, your name and a little about you.
My name is Dr. John Sebastian. I'm a cardiothoracic surgeon, so you know I have a heart.
Any more than one?
I graduated. Yes, sir. I graduated med school when I was 18. And in my spare time, I am President of the United States.
May I call you Dr. John?
You can call me whatever you like. I won't remember later.
Thank you, Doctor. And you, bachelor number three, your name and a little about you.
What?
Your name and a little about yourself.
Oh, yeah, my name. I'll tell you about myself, too. All right, my name is Rob Johnson. And I work on steam engines at the Pacific Railroad yard back before they had safety regulations. And in my spare time, I like to do a little fishing and macrame.
Mr. Johnson!
You look good too!
There's the beginning, Kathleen. Reach down in your soul, find the questions to find your soul mate.
Soul? Okay. I like to read a lot. If I were to pick up the book about you, what would the title of that book be?
You're living dangerously already.
Oh.
All right, Franklin. A book about you. What is the title?
Well, I haven't read a book since I graduated high school 15 years ago. However, if you were adapted into a miniseries on television, it would be called The Guy Who Broke Netflix.
Thank you, Franklin. Dr. John, you heard the question.
Yes, I heard the question. When I was a 12-star admiral in the Navy, I was vacationing in a room that for some reason had rubber walls and bars on the windows. And people often said to me, if there was a book written about you, it would be Crazy Without Your Pills. I had no idea what that meant.
If you had a book written about you, what would the title be?
The easiest way to get to Casa Grande from here is go out to the I-10 and just, when it looks really desolate and hopeless, you're pretty much Am I gonna get a question?
What?
Perfect! I like DiCaprio too.
After many years on this show, this is the first time I personally have been afraid. Another question.
So as I mentioned, if I told you what I do for a living, I'd have to kill you. So I guess my next question is, what is your second biggest secret?
Hello, Dr. John. What is your second biggest secret?
Second biggest secret. Well, let's see. When I won the Miss America pageant 15 years ago, I said, one day I am going to be on a World Series Chicago Cubs team. So my second biggest secret is that for some reason at this moment I can't think of any of their names. But I play for that team, good man. And I am going to hit a home run to win everything.
I must confess, I never thought you were crazy until you said Chicago Cubs and World Series in the same sentence.
Where are my pills?
Now,
She kills people for a living?
yes!
Okay.
I should ask the question. What is your second biggest secret?
Oh yeah, I shop at Victoria's Secret. Like sometimes the ladies look at me a little weird when, you know, because I mean, you ask them, hey, would this look good like with lavender? And they think you're just in there being a perv, but no, that stuff's comfortable under your work gear.
Just in case you're wondering, you're contracted to have to go on a date with one of them. Your third question.
Oh, I think, didn't we miss one?
Oh, did I? I'm sorry, Franklin. Forgive me. I was so afraid of the other fellow, I ran away.
It's okay, I'm used to being ignored. My mother hasn't seen me in 4 years.
I don't blame her a bit.
My second biggest secret is that I watch Gilmore Girls once a year, whether I think I need to or not.
Number one sounds like a winner.
I thought they were going to get off the island too. That's, I don't think
Your third and final question.
Well, I have a lot of friends who know a lot about me. And they're willing to tell other people these things. What would you say to keep all of my friends off your back?
Oh, that's a lot more reasonable than the other questions you've been asking. You see, what I would do is always kind of tell them to do an activity that's far away from where we're going to be at. That way they're kind of not there in the background nagging and whatnot, giving you advice and pointers and that fake phone call if it's not going good.
Excellent. You make a lot of sense when you know what you're saying.
No, I don't have any change.
Well, I would suggest that you adopt my way of thinking and watch Netflix 22 hours a day. You will have no time for friends.
Franklin, have you any friends?
I have none. No, thank you. I have found I don't need them. I have found that the characters on the streaming Netflix keep me quite good company. But I won a contest, and that's why I'm here.
Yes, we do advertise on Netflix in case you're wondering. And Dr. John...
Yes, sir. In a past life, when I discovered how to split the atom, I also became the richest man on the planet.
Formerly. You're not anymore.
I still am, but now I am Anthony Rizzo, first baseman of the Chicago Cubs. And when I write my will, I would tell all my friends, stay off my back or you will get none of my billions and billions and billions.
Thank you, John.
I'll see you later, madame.
Well, Kathleen, it's time to choose. But you don't get to choose.
You're not going to let my friends choose, are you?
And all the studio audience are now your friends.
Oh, that's nice.
But I'm not sure they really like you. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want, which one you want to have a date go on, when I put my hand over their head, applaud and cheer wildly for the one you want to take Kathleen on the date of a lifetime. Yes, it's true, they're going to 4th Avenue. Bachelor number 1. Yeah!
I'll have you know I founded the buffet.
In 1939, Dr. John! And of course, Mr. Johnson!